want to take a moment here and just show you something that I discovered today that is kind of neat, and that is the ability to take a document and share it in multiple folders that you have in your Google Drive. So typically what happens when you have a document that you want to move, you simply usually just click on it and then drag it into the folder. You can see how it moves. However, what happens is that then you no longer have access to that document anymore in that particular folder. Now, let's say I have this document here, the Student Smart Goals Worksheet. It is in my Classroom Champions folder, as well as a subfolder called Goal Setting. Well, maybe I want to share it with my grade 4 students. So what I do is I just click on the document, click the control button. Just notice how all of a sudden there's a little plus sign that pops up, as well as it looks as if I'm able to move it again. But because there's a plus sign, it is indicating that I'm actually adding it. So all I need to do is just take it to the folder, and then I let go of the mouse, and then I let go of the control key. If I was to simply just take this and after I click on it, hold control and add it, but if I let go of the control button before I've added it, you'll notice that that plus sign all of a sudden disappears. So that's how you know whether you've actually added it or whether you have moved it. So I'll show you that once again. So this time I have what are some of your goals. I'm going to click on that. And once I click on it, I am left clicking on the mouse. I'm going to hit the control button. You'll now see the plus sign, and then I can drag it over to the health folder. Now, if I let go of the mouse, or the control button, sorry, too quickly, you will get this warning that says moving. So I can just go back again, click on it, left click, control button, make sure I plus, keep the control button down. All right, and then you let go of the mouse and then the control button. You'll see here that you have that added to the grade 4 folder. So I still have it in my goal setting, but when I go over to my grade 4 folder, there it is right there. Both sheets happen to still be there. Now the benefit of this is that it's the exact same document, but it has now been moved or shared with another folder, so it's visible in both spots. So let's open up the first document here that I moved, and you'll notice that I want to add here the name. Well, the problem is that I'm afraid that if all of a sudden I add the name to it, is it going to be on that other sheet? Well, let's try it and see here. I'll just add a text box here, record the name, and then add a little bit of a line to it. We'll close out of this. So we'll close out of that. We'll go back to our goal setting folder and click on that same document. You'll notice that it is on here as well. Okay, so this is one way to be able to share these documents, have them in multiple folders without having to worry about losing access to it or having to edit in 2 locations at the same time. It still remains the exact same document.